Going to give the basics about the brain today. Basically, the brain stem is at the bottom of our brain. You can see it here in the picture. And then we go up to the higher functioning parts of our brain at the top of our brain. Children's motor development actually develops from the brain stem level. So it starts to develop when we're even in utero. It's through what we call our reflexes. I'm going to run you through our reflexes today, how we test them, how we support them. But we want to imagine that in the brainstem, we call it the lizard brain. And what we mean by the lizard brain is it's just reflexive. So it's in that fight or flight space. So say, for example, I see something flick by and I move my head and my eyes to follow it. It's very reflexive when we're a newborn. We want to develop our children from this reflexive type movement to a more coordinated movement, which is up in the cerebellum and into the cerebrum as we get older. But what I'm seeing across the board is we're seeing children who are still moving as if they're in the brainstem level, in a newborn infant level, even if they're in a kindergarten classroom. So I want to give you tips on how we can develop children from brainstem function into higher order function. And we're doing that through movement and play. The children think they're just having fun, but they're actually developing those really important neuro skills that we're... But for now, I'm going to get you all moving just a little bit. And I promise you don't have to get out of your seat. You can stay exactly where you are. But if you can just copy what I do, and then I'll explain why we're doing this a little bit later on. So all we're going to start to do, if you can copy me, is just move your head up and down. Super simple. That's it. Head up and down. Now we're going to go head left and right. Now, when we're looking at our head movement, it's moving our brainstem. It's fantastic. We're now going to move our arms up above our head and look up and look down. Now, we can do that, but children who struggle with this movement, their arms will drop with their head. We then want to keep our arms out nice and straight in front, and we're going to look left and look right. Children who struggle with this, their arms will drop with their head, and I'll explain that a little bit in a minute. You're doing good. We're now going to take one hand to our ear, the other arm out to the side, and look towards that arm. So one hand to our ear, one arm out to the side, look towards that arm, and then we're going to swap. So we're going to look out to our outstretched arm, and then we're going to swap again. So we're looking to our outstretched arm, other arm up, other hand up near our ear. Beautiful. Now we're going to cross our legs. So it's hard to show you in the video, but I'm crossing my legs and I'm hugging them. So imagine giving yourself a nice little hug in your chair. It's a little bit tricky in the chair, but just give yourself a nice little hug. And when I say star, I want you to try and open up your arms and legs like a great big star. So ready? Star. And open our arms and legs like a nice big star. Beautiful. You did it. And then we're going to hug over again. We're going to do that 2 more times. So hugging our knees. And then nice big star. Fantastic. That's it. And then one more time. Give our knees a hug. And star. Awesome. This is a bit different, but I'm using a different reflex now. I'm putting my chin into my chest and rolling into a ball. So if you can do that, chin into your chest and roll into a ball. And then stretch as big as you can. So chin, yeah, that's it. Chin into your chest. Tuck into a ball. And stretch as big as you can. Beautiful. One more time. Chin into your chest, tuck into a ball, and stretch as big as you can. Awesome. Fantastic. I'll explain all these crazy exercises in a minute. We're now just going to tap our fingers to a beat. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same now, clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Last one. We're going to isolate our fingers. So if you can imagine, it's just pinch your thumb to your pointer finger, thumb to your middle finger, thumb to your ring finger, and thumb to your pinky. And then thumb to your pointer finger, thumb to your middle finger, thumb to your ring finger, and thumb to your pinky. And shake, 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 shake. You did good. Thank you.